Alrighty team, today we are looking at the Phomemo M02 thermal printer and thinking about how we might be able to use this in our journals. The team at Phomemo sent me this lovely gift box and I'm super eager to show you what's inside. As mentioned, this is a thermal printer, meaning it doesn't use ink to print, and the place that you can grab this one for yourself is phomemo.com. According to the specs, this is a 203 dpi mini printer. It will connect to your phone or tablet via Bluetooth, and it will print various labels and templates in the Phomemo app. They offer free shipping and a 1-year warranty, and the printer itself comes in a range of colours. Notably, the one we're looking at today is white. As mentioned though, it came in this super cute box, so if we open that one up, you can see we have the printer itself, 2 packs of the printer paper, and also a set of string lights. These string lights do need batteries, but they are pretty cute. I might use them for some decoration in my office or something similar, but let's have a look at the printer and the paper. The paper packs that were sent with the printer each contain 3 rolls of paper, and we're going to have a look at those after we look at the printer itself. I've never used a thermal printer before, so I'm curious to see how this works. So we've got a little cable that it comes with. I assume that might be for charging or something similar. And then we have the little printer itself. It's so cute! I love the idea of a tiny printer. You can see on the back it gives us the details, so the M02, the product size is 3.3 by 3.2 by 1.6 inches, and the printing process is thermal, so it doesn't require ink. On the side it tells us some of the features, so scanning, printing images, journal printing, creating to-do lists, and printing Word documents, which is pretty cool. We also have a handy quick start guide, which I think I need to probably flip through. It says, before using, please read it carefully, so I should probably do that. Did I read it though? Of course not. I was much too excited to have a look at this little printer. So as you can see, on the side of the printer, we've got the little slider that allows you to open it. So opening that up, and inside we have the sample paper. This one is just white, but we do have other colours in the printer paper packs that we're going to have a look at later. Before printing with the sample paper, we do need to take off the little sticker that keeps the roll together, and we can unroll some of the paper, placing the plastic roller back into the printer the same way that we had it. This should mean that the front of the sticker paper is facing upwards. When you're loading the paper, it's probably a good idea to have a little bit stick out the edge of the printer, just so that you know it's perfectly lined up inside and will actually print properly. This just allows those internal rollers to actually feed the sticker paper out of the printer as it prints. Before we print though, we are going to need the Phomemo app, which is available for free download at the App Store. And then opening that application, you can see we have a lot of different options. It walks you through the process to connect your little printer to your phone via Bluetooth, and then gives you some different options for how you might want to print things. Today we're going to have a look at printing images, so just tapping on the print image button and then going into photo editing. From here we can add our pictures. So you can take pictures just via your phone's camera, or you can look through your photo library. To start with, we're just going to pick a random picture from Vogel's photo library. We're actually picking his phone background that I made for him a couple of years ago. And because I was just too eager to get to printing and see what this would look like, I pretty much ignored any of the photo editing options, but it's really cool that they have those too. So you can change things like the contrast and the brightness of the picture so that you get the best print quality possible. Because it is a thermal printer, it effectively only prints in black, so you want to make sure that that contrast and brightness is just right to get the best possible image. Once I'd done that print, I was curious to see what kind of functional things I could use this little printer for. So I went and found myself a picture of a mini calendar, just doing a Google search of January 2023 calendar, because I think that using this for printing things like mini calendars for habit tracking would be a really cool use. You do need to be mindful about the structure of the mini calendar, make sure that the lines are thick enough to actually show up on the print, and make sure that you tweak the image if necessary to get that contrast and brightness right, like we said before. Another really cool use that I thought you could use this printer for is printing off little stars for star ratings. Personally, I don't find stars too hard to draw and make them look kind of half okay, but being able to print consistent looking stars off of the little printer would be so much easier. This would be super cool for doing star ratings for books that you were reading, movies, that kind of stuff. And I did check that yes, the Tombos do work on top of the white sticker paper. While the sample paper in the printer is just on a white background, the other packs of paper they sent me have some different colours. In the one at the bottom, we actually have some glitter colours, so a gold glitter, a white glitter, and then the remaining one in the pack is just another white backed one. And then in the box at the top, we have a clear version, a semi-transparent version, and then another just white roll. I think it's really cool that they have such variation in their papers, because not only do they have like the glitter set and then the transparent versus clear set, they also have different colors as well. So depending on what you want to use your pocket printer for, you can probably find paper that's going to work well for it. As shown, some of the uses that I can think of for this little printer are things like mini calendars for trackers, or doing little stars if you want to do kind of star ratings for things that you're reading or watching. But I'd love to know, what would you use this tiny printer for? I think it's absolutely so cool that you can print directly onto sticker paper, and because it's a thermal printer, it doesn't require any ink, which is awesome. I'm really looking forward to using this in my journal. If you wanted to grab yourself one of these mini printers and some different colors of paper or whatever else, then you can use my coupon code JashiiCorrin10 at the Phomemo website. That one will save you 10% off your order. There's a link to their website in the description box below, and be sure to use my code to grab yourself a saving. We love savings. For more of my bullet journaling supply reviews, then the playlist in the top right is where it's at, or if you wanted more bullet journal ideas in general, then the one at the bottom is for you. Click or tap on either of those and I'll see you over there.